welcome to week 7. It's Wednesday morning. A reminder of last week briefly, I somehow managed to lose £3. I don't know how. Over the moon. So we're in a new week. Today for lunch I've got the usual bits and pieces, Ryvitas, cheese, fridge raided chicken, and that's basically it for today. Christina was out last night, no idea what time she got in. So I've left her this morning, she's feeling worse for wear, but she is off work today. Hopefully she stays good today. I think she's got a jacket potato I saw in the fridge. She'll probably have that for lunch with a bit of tuna. I will see you in the kitchen for dinner. It's Wednesday evening. You're alive then?
Yeah.
What time did you roll in this morning then? 3 AM, you dirty little hussy. What we got for dinner tonight? There's nothing for dinner. I'm starving, I haven't eaten anything since Ryvitas for lunch. I'm gonna go and investigate. Oh, right. Oh, I can see you had tuna jacket for lunch. I said that you would have that. I said that in the car this morning. Does that mean that you're leaning towards a takeaway? Yeah, but I've been good all day. Just because you're hanging, I'll check back in with you later on, no doubt with a takeaway in our hands. Takeaways arrive. Just out of interest, who puts an omelette on top of a chicken tikka biryani? Day 1 of week 7. So in this week's video I had a fault. In the top corner you'll see the countdown of sins per day. So for the average male I'm allowed 20 sins. For lunch today I did have some treats. I had puff hula hoops, which are 4 sins, so that comes off the total. Believe it or not, the rice from an Indian is sin free because it's obviously boiled. Chicken tikka is 14.5 sins. I heard that from here. I've also had 2 Coors Light beers and I'm about to have my 3rd of the night. So that comes off, which I'm pretty sure now puts me in a deficit. That's basically today. I'll see you in the morning. I'm off tomorrow. It's half term, so I've got to go and get Neve and we'll take it from there. Goodbye. It's Thursday morning. Oh, this is dirty. Some of you may think that yesterday was an absolute disaster. And you'd be right. Actually, it wasn't that bad. I was pleasantly surprised that a chicken tikka masala was only 14.5 sins, but the beers tipped me over. Fresh sin counter today. I've had none today so far. Other than that, probably see you at lunchtime. It is Thursday afternoon. Got a friend round, Kyle. Hello. And his little boy. He's well cute. We're going Kelsey Park, but first, it's lunchtime. I've got nothing in the house. Still haven't been shopping. Disaster. So, Kyle, what do you think of me lunch?
That looks, that's like a very light snack for me, to be honest.
You just come back from the pub, haven't you?
Yeah, I was just having a massive Irish breakfast.
Right.
2 sausages, 2 eggs, 2 bacon, beans, piece of toast.
Dude, can you just get out? And that's the type of thing I've got to deal with. There's no sins here, because the Ryvita is a healthy option B, the cheese spread is healthy option A. I'm going to do a quick montage. We've got another issue. Christina has just suggested to go to Ask Italian. There is absolutely nothing there that isn't going to put me over my sins today. Before that, pop down to the Slug and Lettuce with Neve to go and see our mate Justine. I mean, I could potentially have a beer there. What's going on?
You busy today? Yeah.
He's back.
I'm back.
We're going to Ask. Right, Justine.
How's it?
Basically, we're off to Ask. We've got a new recruit, and we're going to go and have a load of sins and crappy food in Ask. Turns out we're now in Zizi's. Ask was way too busy.
Slimming World, alright?
It's Friday morning. What was all that about last night? I'm not having any lunch today as a punishment for my actions yesterday. It's Friday night. I've caused an absolute mayhem today. What's happened is I've left the tap running in the bathroom for about 4 hours. Flooded the entire kitchen and the bathroom. Because Christina was so mortified and panicked by it all, I have to drive down to the fish and chip shop to buy some dinner for her.
Because you flooded the kitchen and the bathroom and made me have a panic attack, so now I need to get happy with some fish. What else is it? The door smashed in.
No! Just calm down, calm down. It's not our house, you lunatic.
Oh, they're over there. Oh, they're over there. It's up there. Look. Oh,
Where?
Up there, look. First thing when you get home and there's fire, there's fire. Can't even talk. Look, all the neighbours are out. Christina! Oh, look, it's someone. Oh, my legs have actually gone numb.
Where?
Out of panic. Right. It's already been, I mean, the tap's been left on, flooded the kitchen and the bathroom. You left the iron on.
You left the iron on!
Might have been our house.
But it wasn't our
Just
house.
renewed the contract today.
You're an absolute fruitcake.
Why?
You see blue flashing like...
Oh my god, is our house on fire?
It's my birthday month.
The clue's in the title, birthday. It's not birth month.
Oh.
Got to stop this. We're supposed to be on Slimming World. Anyway, I've gone for a chicken burger. I've gone for a chicken burger and chips. Here it is. Saturday morning. Any Slimming World people might as well unsubscribe to this channel right now. Because I'm a disgrace. There's nothing for lunch. We just get some sort of takeaway for lunch or something because I'm just an obese fat mess. I really don't know what's happening with us this week. We haven't got any Slimming World food. We still haven't done a Slimming World shop. That is our biggest downfall this week. Christina's out tonight with some work people having fish and chips again in a local restaurant called Sea Soul. It's Saturday afternoon. Just don't know what to say. I'm sorry. I mean, it's looking likely that I'm going out tonight. For Christina, as I mentioned earlier, Christina is out tonight with her work people. They're coming round ours to have drinks first and get ready. I had a burger for lunch. I think what I'm gonna do, rather than have no Slimming World content, I think what I'm gonna do is at least show you the sin value of the crap that I am eating, because maybe at least then you can watch it and think, well, I ain't gonna have a burger and chips because he's just had it and it's 50 sins. Do you know what I mean? Definitely putting weight on this week. I'm not looking forward to the weigh-in. My suit feels a bit tighter. It's bad news. Basically, it's Saturday night. Christina has just left the establishment with her 2 pals from work. I'm gonna go and meet a friend. He's running a bit late, so I'm gonna go round there. I'm gonna go and have a couple of drinks. And that's basically it tonight. I probably see you in the pub. Got it on widescreen at the moment. What's the alcohol? Go! Hello there.
I'm in trouble here.
It's Monday morning. We are going to try and get back on Slimming World today, which is a disgrace. What we've been up to. It's Monday night. More disappointment looms. We're getting a Domino's. The only saving grace is I didn't eat for about a day and a half due to unforeseen circumstances. I'm hoping I can maintain this week. 2 days to the weigh-in. See you when the pizza arrives. This is what happens when you let Christina order the pizza. What have you got here? Why is there 4 sides? What a disaster we're facing here. I'll put the sins up above the food, so at least there's some sort of decent information in this YouTube channel. It's Christina's birthday week. Why are you not even smiling about it? It's another week that we're gonna be naughty, but you know what? Oh well. So for dinner, chicken Kievs. Have no idea how many sins they are. Did you have pizza for lunch today? Christina had leftovers for lunch. We'll see you when the food's cooked. Goodbye. Dinner is ready. Not quite sure how many sins it is. 6 sins, 7 sins? 10 sins? 20 sins! Good morning, it is Wednesday. It is weigh-in day. Here's a reminder of what I weighed last week. Let's just do it. Well, that's a miracle. I've maintained. I'm not going to complain. Just going to wrap up this week because it's been another disaster. I will see you in next week's video. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. I will see you soon. Goodbye.